You're gonna have to kill the music.
Why? Oh, copyright?
Yeah, it won't let it. Exactly.
And then kill the audio. Oh, yeah.
No, we're gonna. The whole point is to be talking. Okay. They're gonna wonder what kind of driver's ed this is if there's all kinds of music playing. You're cold?
Yes.
I'm warm.
Yeah, because you have a coat on.
I got the hoodie.
Yes.
I'm prepared.
You told me that it feels nice out.
Well, it was nice out. I guess I had the hoodie on. Is the problem? Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Positive.
Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are taking a little break from our regular content and Gear Time shows, and in the event that everybody comes back to work, we're going to have some great stories to tell. So here we are. My son Matt and I are doing a little driving practice here in the parking lot. Because of everything going on, of course, the parking lot is empty. And so we are taking some time to spend quality time together here in the car, right?
At 6:30 in the morning.
At 6:30 in the morning, our new routine is getting up and getting some coffee. And then, since no one is here in the parking lot of Mosier Media World Headquarters here in Fairlawn, Ohio, we are doing a little test practice maneuverability and driving in the parking lot. So, if you're ready,
yep.
Here we go. Most important rule,
Seatbelt.
seatbelts. Now hold on. Now the test today is if you gun it and all the camera gear comes off the windshield and comes out at us, that means you did it wrong.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. We have a little more light on us. All right, so this is the test today. Nice and easy. Let's see if we can keep everybody in the shot. Mm-hmm. Should we just look straight ahead? Pretend like we're behaving. Oh, nice and easy. Careful on the turn, it's going to slide. Matt, you're into the sticks. Why did we do that?
I tried to go slow, but...
You gunned it into the turn.
But
it was too late. It was too late.
But by the time that I was able to do anything, it was too late.
Well, you can get up to a little speed here, but just nice ease into it. Wow. Do we need shocks?
Yes, we need shocks.
So I picked up a 2008 Chevy Impala LTZ, and I got to tell you, this thing is a tank. There could not be a safer car for a teenage driver, and he's doing pretty good. So he goes out on the road, wears a seatbelt, pays attention, takes it easy. I think we're going to be safe here on the road. Whoa. What did you think of yesterday with the maneuverability and driving through the cones? How do you think you did?
Easy.
Easy?
It wasn't really much of a challenge.
Wasn't much of a challenge. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, the game here is, the challenge is, I take the lid off the coffee, and then I set the lid down. Now, what he has to do is he has to drive around without spilling the coffee. So none of the turning or braking or hitting the gas can spill or upset the coffee here. That's the challenge. Can you do it?
It's not really much of a challenge. I've done it before.
Why does it have to be 1,000 degrees in here?
Because I'm always cold.
Ooh. Oh, good. Look at that. No spillage.
And I tried to go slow for that one.
Nice job.
Sting could be a little bit...
It's the cup of coffee challenge. All right, we're gonna have to put a window down. Hold on a second. I don't passenger well to begin with, so the heat is gonna kill me. There we go. We'll just put it on polar bear.
Watch out for the bump.
Another bump. Wow, very nice, very nice. See, our office building here in Fairlawn, the office building complex has 2 buildings, and so there's a alleyway or a driveway in between them that has stop signs. So the whole layout is perfect for driver's test because we're off of the road, we're not out in the street, but we have stop signs and we have a place to do the maneuverability and has lanes, so we can real world simulate, I suppose.
The steering needs some oil.
The steering needs some oil, yes. It's a little loud this morning.
Yeah.
Why is the car so grouchy this morning?
I don't know.
So the check engine light is on.
Like
What do you do
always.
when the check engine light is on?
Keep driving.
Keep driving. Well, you open the hood and you check the engine. If it's still there, you keep driving. Did you check the engine?
To be honest with you, I think it just needs an oil change.
Just needs an oil change. Okay.
That's probably what it is.
All right. We're going to take a little more coffee here. Can I sip coffee while you make that turn up here? Can you do the U-turn around the tree island
Yeah.
and not hit any sticks? And I'm going to take a sip of coffee and we're going to see if you can do the turn without spilling. Ready? You're palming the wheel.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that on the driver's test. You got to 10 and 2 and then arm over arm. You can't palm the wheel.
We're not on the driving.
I believe that's against the rules. Yeah, 10 and 2, and then when you're making the turn, you're supposed to do hand over hand, I think.
Oh, I'm not doing that, you know.
Now, though, I mean, those rules are from 30 years ago, so I don't know.
I think they
Maybe in
used,
30 years the rules have changed. I really don't think you can palm the wheel like that on the driver's test. I think you're going to be in trouble for that.
why?
I think that's where the money spent on an actual driver's ed teacher is probably worthwhile. Didn't spill it again. Nice job. So yesterday we did maneuverability through the cones, and why don't we show some clips? You did hit the cone at least once or twice.
Yeah, I know.
I might get out and shoot a little video of you at these stop signs just to show how it works, just for this video. This is going to be fun.
Sure is.
So what do you think is the most important thing about being a safe driver?
Don't crash.
Don't crash. You're going to be all right.
But highly expect to.
Highly expect to. And what does highly expecting to crash involve?
Being aware of your surroundings
Mm-hmm.
and being extra cautious.
Being extra cautious. All excellent points. You gonna gun it a little? Get it up to speed? Do a little brake test?
No, I ain't letting you spill the coffee.
Oh, well, we're doing pretty good. Now, I've sipped a little bit of it. I've been able to sip the coffee while he's driving without spilling because he's been driving real smooth. And palming that is not a good idea, I'm telling you. You're going to be in trouble. You got to do the hand over hand.
But there's going to be 5 months between now and the driving test.
But you have to break bad habits. So if you start just casually palming the wheel and turning without gripping the steering wheel, then that's just going to become a learned habit. And then the good habit and proper practice is going to be hard to...
What's going on top?
They're putting a new air conditioning system on top of the building. Both buildings are getting new HVAC. It's very exciting. So maybe now's a good time to tell the YouTube audience about your girlfriends.
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any? Okay. Well, that should be a very short segment then.
I used to.
I see.
Her name was.
Well, no names. You're not allowed to say names.
I didn't say
Just
the
say
last
that
name.
they were very lovely.
I didn't say the last name.
So why did they break up with you?
She's going through some rough times with family right now.
Going through some rough times. I see. I was kidding. I didn't really think she broke up with you.
Yeah.
I guess I dug into something there. All right, so
Well, I mean, her and I kind of duped each other, but.
it was mutual.
Yes.
Everybody understood.
Well,
An amicable split.
well, like, to be honest with you, like, we're still, like, kind of together, but, like, not really.
Well, remote, long-distance relationships are hard.
No, it's not that. It's just that she's doing a break, but when she's all better and
I see.
her family is doing a lot better, she's going to reconsider.
We won't include any of those details in the video. All right. Now that we're into a little bit of light, let's stop and do the end of the video. Here, you can stop right. Well, you can just keep going. I'll just keep it going. So thank you for watching Matt Mosier learning how to drive in the Mosier Media office parking lot as we try to make it through this incredibly challenging era. We are always looking for fun things to do, ways to just be with family and to use the time productively. And I think we've done that, as Matt's done a pretty good job of becoming a better driver, at least in a parking lot. We're not quite ready to go out onto the road, and we are a month or two away from getting the learner's permit. But I didn't see anything wrong with just a little extra practice with maneuverability and parking.
It's more than a month.
It is? Oh.
Yes.
Well, don't tell the audience that. I want them to think that you're closer to getting your license than you actually are.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna get it like when I start freshman.
When you start high school. All right.
Like the first month, I think.
Okay.
In September.
The point being is we will be back with more Gear Time and more great shows here on the Mosier Media YouTube channel when all of this is wrapped up. In the meantime, we are staying safe and healthy. We are staying in the car. We are social distancing by hanging out in this Impala and staying away from everyone while we practice driving. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
You gonna end it?
I did. I wrapped it up.
No, like, oh.
What do you have to do after you wrap it up?
End the video.
And you got to push the stop button?
Yeah,
Oh.
is that it right there, or is that just a
That's the
picture?
big red button. No, you see the red light? That means we're still recording.
Yeah.
Would you like to be practice driving without the camera rolling?
Kinda.
Why?
I guess if I mess up. It's gonna be embarrassing if I say.
You don't want the YouTube audience to hear you screaming, or they see the airbags go off?
No, that's you.
Oh.
You're the one who's gonna be screaming.
Here. Okay. I'm ready.
And bump.
Ooh. You know, if I get car sick, I'll puke out the window.
Best part about when I get the learner's permit is that I can actually drive to my brother with you know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I feel like in this car, maybe in life in general, we're just going around in circles.
Yeah, because that's the only place I can go.
Yeah.
I mean, I can launch up to 30 if I'm allowed to.
You can launch up to 30. You don't have a long enough runway here for that. I would do it in the back part of the parking lot where you got the long span of space there, the long run.
I got this.
You can't just. You got to go up here and watch that blind spot where people come around there.
I know.
It's going to be here at 6:40 in the morning.
Just trust me.
Besides us, what kind of crazies? No, we're not going in reverse to get along. No, you got plenty of look.
No,
Got plenty of room.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta see how.
We're just randomly driving in reverse. There's a tree there. Do you see the tree?
Yeah, I know.
And those birds, those giant birds. They're.
Alright, hang on to your coffee.
Here we go. No, just nice and ease into it, like you're accelerating on the on ramp. You don't have to gun it. If the camera falls off of there, then you know you did it wrong. Okay, show me how the brakes work. Brake, 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 braking is good. This car does not have the driver's ed teacher brake in the passenger side. When I was in driver's ed,
30 years ago.
that's right, 30 years ago, 3 decades of no crashing and good driving qualifies me to be sitting here teaching you how to do this. So the driver's ed instructor, she had the brake pedal right
After
here.
15 tickets.
There were no tickets, 15 tickets. She had to use it one time on the freeway on Route 8 when we were just talking. Believe it or not, we were just carrying on a conversation, and all of a sudden traffic on Route 8 locked up at the Central Interchange. And boy, she hit that brake so fast, I didn't even have a chance to hit it. Oh, it's crazy. Now we're going in circles the opposite direction.
Well, I mean, where else can we go? Like, there's nowhere else to go.
Crazy?
I'm good on that.
Oh, we're there. All right, how about I get out and let you do a little driving without my being in the car?
And please take the camera out, too.
I'll take the camera, and I'll roll a little video of how well you're doing up at the stop sign and some of the other places here. It'll be real nice.
Alright.
It'll be a real nice piece of video. All right, and just what advice do you have for the younger kids as they learn how to drive to make it through driver's ed instruction with the driver's ed teacher?
Trust yourself and always be in control. Don't let the car be in control of you.
Don't let the car be in control of you. That's especially true at the auto dealer finance office. You want the car to work for you. You don't want to have to work for the car.
That is true.
Don't be buying no brand new Camaro. Oh, really? I don't think they can hear that. I want you to drop me off over by the stop sign because I'll roll a little video of you. You can show them how you do your rolling stop and curbing the wheel. Why not just to make sure that you got